After talking with Al from Boston today, I mean, I don't know if I agree that AMC will go to $1 million a share. I definitely think it's possible that it could go to 100,000 a share. But let me just explain to you, there are certain criterias that would have to take place in order for this to happen. Okay. The first criteria is there has to be a forced margin call, meaning that Ken Griffin, Citadel, or the short sellers are going to be forced, you understand, to buy back the shares and to immediately close their short positions. Immediately. So, in other words, they're forced by the banks. There's a forced margin call. Because if it's not forced, it'll never go to $100,000. Never. Ken Griffin will let this thing play out forever. And I'm not trying to be fun, but I'll be honest with you. If he has the sufficient collateral, and if he has the money to avoid a margin call, forget about it. This thing will stay at $15 to $20 a share. But the thing is, if let's say something happens, like for instance, AMC apes stop buying GameStop shoots up, then brings AMC with it on a piggyback ride. And if we got AMC high enough, like $100, $150 a share, that might trigger a forced margin call. Now, if that happens, all of these synthetic shares that Ken Griffin, basically printed, all these IOUs that could be in the billions, that could even be in the trillions. Nobody knows. I think it's a lot, though. I feel it in my gut that it's a lot, okay? He's going to have to be forced to close all that out. And if AMC apes don't sell, supply and demand's going to set in, then FOMO buy is going to set in. This thing is going to go to like Pluto. This thing is going to go to Pluto. Is 100,000 possible? Theoretically, I say it is. It really is. Or definitely in the tens of thousands, like 10,000 a share, 20,000, 50,000 a share. I think it's possible. Yes. But like I said, see, I'm not giving you bullshit like the rest of these AMC YouTubers. I'm telling you there would have to be a forced margin call, meaning that Ken Griffin, Citadel are forced to close their short positions, and they have to immediately do it. And if that's the case, and we hold with diamond balls of steel, it can happen. But it won't. I'm not like these like lunatics like Thomas James and B. Hayes saying that we're going to run to 35, we're going to run to 100. That lunatic finance who say we're going to go to 10,000. He's just talking out of his ass. He's not backing it up with anything. I'm backing it up with something. I'm saying if GameStop ran to like 1,000 a share, and AMC ran to 100 or 150 a share, it could trigger a forced margin call. And then when they're forced to close their short position, magic can happen. But, I spoke with Al from Boston, assuming that was him, by the way. I don't know if it was him, but I don't think $1 million, I think it's a little too far-fetched. 100,000 is possible, in my opinion, but I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer.